Today I'm going to talk about winning in my country through higher education. I want you to look carefully at this map. This is a Senegal higher education map. As you can see, we only have 5 universities and 1 virtual university, which was created 2 years ago. You can see that this is a desert, and it's not good. I'm going to show you some data. Why focus on higher education? When you look at the data here, you can see that our population is very young. For the most part, unemployed, and that we have a great, almost 3 billion gap between our exportation and importation. What does it mean? It means that we don't have a lot of natural resources. We are not like Congo, we don't have a lot. It means that our population is not highly skilled, and we need to do something about that. Look at this map right now. This is our vision in 2022. There is no longer a desert. We will create new universities. The plan is to promote access to higher education to a lot of people. Every year, we have almost 40,000 new students who knock on the door of our university. My university is built for 2,000 students, but we have 80,000 students. The quality is not there. We need new infrastructure, so this is what we are doing. Universities, new universities to promote the access, but also the localized center, which will train students on the 3-year program to professionalize the training in order for them to have a job just after the study. So it will improve the access and also the quality. The second thing we need to do is to adapt the supply of training to the need of the economy. Our higher education system is inherited from the French system. We're colonized, and not much has changed since our decolonization. The world has changed, so we need to adapt our curricula. Agriculture, health, service, industry are the main field we need to improve. Education and higher education, because higher education produce high-skilled resources, human resources. So in terms of adapting, I will just choose one example, the STEM. This is a global trend: science, technology, engineering, and mathematics. The ratio in Senegal in the students in humanities is 70%, and 30% in STEM. This is not a good ratio if you want to develop all those things. So our plan is to allow more scholarship to students who are in STEM, for example, to equip laboratories for them to have something to train on. The last thing we want to do is to fight against the brain drain. This is a tough battle. The first thing that we don't have a lot of data, and we don't know really the impact of the people who are going away. But we do know that our brightest students are going away and they don't come back because they find better opportunities elsewhere. It's the same for our teachers. We have great teachers. Here in the US, a lot of them, they teach all over the US. They don't come to Senegal to teach. So what we are doing, we are allowing scholarship to only for the students who go to Ivy Leagues or to class préparatoire. If you want to do a PhD, you need to be attached to your own university. So we don't want the bond to be break. This is what we are doing. And then look at this picture. This is a track. Let's say this is the US and Senegal is here. We are way behind. We can do whatever we want. We will run, we will be tired. We won't be able to make it. The only way to make it is to be innovative. And innovation is linked to education. We need to find out our paths. To go to that path, we will need maybe to build a bridge across a river. We will have several obstacles, and the skills we will gain from higher education will allow us to build this new path. I want to say one last thing. We are 40 million in Senegal, and we are making babies a lot. 4 babies per woman. Our resources is our people, and which is good with these resources, it grows. It's not like the natural one, like the oil. At one point you don't have one. We will always have Senegalese people, so we need to invest in them. Thank you very much. Yeah.
So, a brief question and then another. Yeah. What's your university?
Charanta Diop, University of Dakar.
So, I thought they had more than 80,000. So,
No. The last time we checked, last year, we were at 80,000 because we are trying to reduce. New university has been created, so we implement like an automatic system to spread the student all over the country because everybody wanted to go to Charanta Diop. This is no longer the case. We are deciding where students are going, so they are all over the country, and now we are.
So, with your focus on the STEM, what about the social sciences and the humanities in that?
We still need that. I mean, but the ratio is 70-30.
70 social sciences and humanities?
70 in humanities and 30 in the STEM. If we want to build our country, we need more people in, like, I don't like this word, but real science, hard science, engineer, mathematician. This is what South Korea did, and they were like in the 1960s. They were at the same like the GDP was the same as Niger and Chad. They invest massively in STEMs. That does not mean that we will erase humanities. We need that. We need that, but we just need to like more balance in our system.
My question is this one. Do you think that our Senegal is do you think that Senegal is technically prepared to have a virtual university?
That's a good question. It was an issue when I worked at the Ministry of Higher Education and Research. We were asking this question, but I think we need to have faith in our people and in our technology. I mean, it won't be easy, but we need to do it. We don't have a choice. Every year, 40 people, and then that's when like the A level, the grades are very low. If this year, for example, the grade at the A level are more than 60, we will have 70 new students. We don't have place to put there. So the thing we have done, we are creating open spaces in all over the country, in each department. These spaces will be equipped with 100 to 200 computers. So the people who won't have a computer or who don't have a connection will go to Zoo Center. Some people will be there to help them and understand how it works. And the idea of this center is also because, you know, in e-learning, people drop out easily. You don't have the bond with the teacher. So those centers are also there to create this bond, this idea of we are alone with our computer, but we are also in a community, and someone is here to help us. So, I mean, it's a challenge, but we get there. Yeah.
Thanks for your presentation, Elsa. You say the unemployment rate is 46.something%. I was just wondering, is that because of lack of trained people? Is it because of maybe people are not trained for the jobs that are there? Or is it because maybe the jobs are not there altogether?
I think it's just three. It's combined, but if I take my example, I studied abroad. I came back, I found a job. Because my diploma, in the head of a lot of people in Senegal, is way better than what we can provide. And a lot of friends of mine who studied abroad, when they come back, they don't have any problem to find a job. So the jobs are there, the opportunities are there. We just need to train our people correctly and to give diploma who match the needs of the economy. But it's combined.
We're gonna need to move on to the next presentation because we have a short time remaining.